Hey there, welcome back to Satoko Hesper. We're in the games room and we're looking at snake paths, and I'm going to be cutting and pasting this into paint because messing around with this with a sword is not the most it's not going to be the most easy way of working out what to do. So let's first get the snipping out. Actually, should I have the grid on? I should probably have the grid on just to make things a little bit easier to see. Got that. We need to paint it, make it big, and let's get rid of that. Bring this up. Let's see if this works. That looks good. We'll get rid of the white bit at the side. There we go. Okay. So this is an 8x8. I think last time I noticed that we can just sort of remove some of these. Oh, no, I'm not drawing, I'm selecting things. I know how to do stuff, it's fine. Alright. I'd like to do a line, I think. Alright, so we cross out that. This is the only one that's active. Alright, so we got 7s here, there's 4 here. We can draw in. Oops. We got to click somewhere else before changing. We'll do blue. Alright, so we got 2 here. So we got 1 crossing here. This can be anything actually. So we could actually be coming down here and then up again. So yeah, this doesn't actually tell us anything except that there's going to be 5 here. If we cross here, then we've got more down here. Actually 6 is a lot, so we've either got 1 bad tile up here. So if we're not crossing at the top, then we are crossing all the way across here. Does that work? I think also the thing about coming down is that then that takes some numbers off these ones depending on how far down we come. Three, 4, 3. 4. Don't see any obvious way of working this out. So if I do 4 up here, yeah, I'm going to say, well, let's eliminate the possibility that this one. So if we assume this is red, then we've got this blue. This goes down. This has to go down here. Oh, we can also say we know that snake doesn't touch snake, so we can draw some red in because it's not going to bend back on itself. That actually, okay, that will make a difference. So we can join this up, and red. Oh, I'm moving lines about instead of drawing them. That's fine. Oh wait, so we know that's red. So this is blue. Wait, do we know that's red? We don't know that's red, because it could come across here. So we know that this is red. So this is what we got. So that actually covers all of this. So then we know this is red, which means this is blue. And we know this is blue. Therefore, this is red. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We do have blue here. That's all four, so now we know this is red, and this goes up. Okay, at some point I'm going to get used to these paint controls. Alright. Got another blue here. So this was all starting out from this one. Right, so we need 3 and 4 here. So this can't go out to here, because we can't just have these 3, because then this is going to touch. So if that's blue, that's going to be all of that. Yeah, this 3 and this 4 might be interesting. We could go 4 here down like that. Maybe this doesn't work. No, because we can do blue up here, and then 3 across here. 1, 2. But how do we get 4 for this one? Yeah, if this is only 2, then there must be a cross here which doesn't work. It could be all the way down and then up. But then there's not enough room, I think. I think we're showing it's not working for this. This doesn't need to go down either. This could keep going. Although once it gets to here, then you've got to go down. Yeah, 3 and 4 with all these cut out means like we can nearly do this, something like this. That doesn't work for there though. Also that's 6 here, so yep. And all the other options coming down like this. That doesn't work because now we can't cross here. Oh wait, this works. 4, 3, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Alright. This is a solution. I'm not sure if there's more than one solution. So if we could have tried it with all this, but then I think then you run into problems because Anyway, we're going to keep this solution and implement it. Let's get rid of that. All right. So what was I doing? I was coming in like this. I'm going to look at my picture over here. And we sword back first. Don't need to worry about west, so in fact let's try doing this again. Oh, interesting, I know I said before I did this room, there was possibly a missed turn, but because of the snake preference, like I had a down hole here, where the snake had to, or actually a hole here, where the snake had to have horizontal preference, and that extra turn I would have saved doesn't work because snake goes down, at least with the method I had. So this may require setting things up properly. I can do this. Snakes don't like west. No. Come too far. So doing this means that we need snake preference to work out. Doing all this means I need vertical preference here, so V, 1, 2, oh no, it's going to go up there, so I can't do that. I need to, actually this requires a very specific one. It needs to have vertical preference here and horizontal preference here. So possibly I should have dropped my sword somewhere. Well, I can turn easily, at least. Alright, let's try that. We'll escape. No, we've, are we 1 turn off? How many turns off are we? We are, that's 2 turns off. That's gonna be tricky. So let's start by going up. Now this is going to be fine if we've got a vertical preference, or we could even stand down here. Like we got plenty of time to come down here. Just going to try this and hope. Hoping is working. I need to get down here. Okay, now we can run away. Cool. What was that? 93. Okay, and could be coming in the exit instead of the entrance. Just be efficient. Clearing. Yeah, this is going to be, interesting. Let's just check. Okay, so just 4 of these puzzles. Also, there's a scroll in that one, which we'll come back to. Alright, so here we're obviously going to come in the exit again. I mean, this is just, it's obviously going to be better to come in the exit because you don't have to go up to here. I mean, I guess if you can do the path all in one go. Anyway, let's make a cut and paste of this one. Okay. All right, what have we got? So we've got 2 1s. So we're crossing here and we're crossing here. And so at some point we're just going to come down. So I guess we could be crossing at the bottom. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 9 by 9. So a 2 means, okay, 2 at the top is obvious. Oops. I'd like to draw a line. So we've got that, and then that, and then red, and that's red there, and blue down. Alright, so 2 5s next to each other means that it's not going to be that horizontal, it's probably going to be down and up. Does that work? Or is it going to be like a zigzag? 1, 2, 3. Because probably we're going up here. If it's this 3, okay, if this is 3, then you can't have a 2 on the bottom unless it's like this. Because the snake can't turn it directly around, it needs to have a turning circle of 3. So if this is 3, then it's also going to be 5. And if that's 5, then there's not enough room. Well, if it's 5, it's turning up here, which doesn't work because of the 1. Alright, so we have blue up here at least. And this is red. Now, what about if we go this way? If we cross here, again, it's going to be 3. We could go down and then 4 across and then up, but because of this 1, that means all of these have to be on this side. We're crossing this once, we're crossing this once. So we're not crossing there. So nope. So this blue continues up. Could we cross here? If we cross here, that fills up all of this 3, which means we can't fill in these 5s. So that's no good. So we're still going up. Alright, what does this mean? This means that we've got 1 down and 1 up. And there's 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up. Something like that is good, or it could be, well, that's not going to work because of the 1. So it could be like 4 on the bottom and then 2 on each side. But not 3 here, yeah, so it's going to be, okay. But it is something like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it's not coming up here, but it's like in one of these 2 and one of these 2. So we can, I think, stick red here. Also, it's going to be blue down here, so I can do a red here. A 2 here means that it's got to be coming down. It's got to be coming down. We can't have like a 1 up here. It's got to be 2 in a row. That's got to be here. And So that could be 4 and then up and 3, or like down here and then 3 and then up. Right. What's going on with this 4? This 4 can't be, we can't go across 3 here. So we've got to turn around at the top. And that means that we're going to be doing this. Yep. Alright, that's red. That's red. Actually, this blue, that can be like that. That can be like that. So I've got some stuff happening here. Alright, so this 5 is the only thing that's left. Oh, we got these 4s. So how do we get a 5 in here? This is all red. So we're going down 1. Okay, we got a 2. Right, there's a 2 here. Okay, I guess this could be a 2 and this could be a 1, but there's a 1 here, which means we got a 4 here, which means this has to join up. We've got to go this way, and then we can't go up here. We can't go up here. This has got to cross over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is joining up. This is going. This has got to come down to here. This goes across. Oh wait, it doesn't have to go across. So I think I've got some options now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this could be top or bottom, I think. 1, 2. No, that's right. 1, 2. So it could be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I think it could be actually. No, actually, I think I was thinking of going back, but yeah, I think this is a solution. All right, let's plug this in. So, save that. Hide that from you guys. Bring everything back. Close the grid. Don't close picture for me. All right. So we're going up. Okay, so we can turn around if we want and hope that things work out. We need horizontal movement. So we need to have H1, H2, 3, 4, 5, that would work. That all lines up nicely. I would like to cross through, I guess, to get back. So if that's horizontal, H2, 3, 4, 5, that has to be, yeah, H1, so that's H2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, V, 5432H, 5432V. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I gotta do something like this. 5432V, 5432H, 5432V, 5432H. This we can come through this way, I think. And then we just hope that it's a weight. Wait one more turn. Hope this works. Wait. Maybe it doesn't work. I think I miscalculated somewhere. So let's just go this way. That's probably going to be fine. Oh, I still may have needed to wait. No. Okay, that worked out pretty well. 123. Okay, so that could have been quicker, and I may have been one snake cycle off. It's 10 turns difference. Alright, so I might come back and look at that later.